And of course, we start the recording about a minute before the bell goes off, so everybody gets a chance to
Say hi.
say hi, and then, well, we say hi anyways.
Hello.
Hey, Bill, how are you?
Hmm.
Awesome, thank you. How are you guys?
Blessed and highly favored and deeply loved.
All
Hi,
right, how's
everybody from
Mama?
Atlanta.
I sir.
And this is always where it gets a little odd
Yeah,
because
everybody's waiting for it to start.
This is my first recess.
Maybe this is what we did when we're in school. We sit there and stared at the clock.
Yeah.
and there's the bell, and
Bing.
we're off and running. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Recess on this Monday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time you are watching, because you're watching us now. It's open, okay? So whatever the topics come up, they come up. And that's the whole point behind it. It's just a chill morning. And if you have a cup of coffee,
Wow.
Wow,
then
nice.
Or this. A rock
I was
star.
gonna say, let's see the
there it
other side.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta spotlight yourself,
Ah,
Craig.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, let
awesome.
me
So
let me
awesome.
let me do that really quick because this is part of our merchandise.
good job.
Boy, I like
There it
Cool.
is. That's the Stop Wishing, Start
I was
Living, and
gonna
then
say
of course,
it's keying out a little bit of the blue every
oh
now
yeah,
and
let me
then,
move
but
in. There we go. Yeah, it is because I have a blue
right.
background. That's right. Yeah,
Look,
but here's the other side.
I like it. Love it. Look.
nice.
Really?
Nice.
So this is part of our merchandise. It's the coffee cup, and actually the inside is kind of neat because it comes in either this orange or I believe it's the blue.
Oh,
It's
cool.
kind of
Yeah,
like an
orange and
aqua
blue.
blue.
Nice.
So go to the merch site. I'll post the link here in the chat as we keep going, and yeah, so
I ordered
check
my
it
stuff.
out. Good. Well, this
I
took
did.
about, I'm going to say, a week. And I,
Uh-huh.
I will say I did order shirts and a baseball cap. And so I think they're coming October 10th. That's what
Awesome.
I was told.
Very cool. Very cool.
So let's see how many people start wearing their unlimited wisdom shirts and
Oh,
hats and
yeah.
drinking from their coffee mug. Well, Robert, you've had that for a long time. Come on. And finally, now we're able to go ahead and get those. So that was really great.
Yay.
Matt, thank you
That's
so
so
much for setting
cool.
that
Of
up.
course. I love seeing you
Congratulations.
guys in all the
Hi,
designs.
Arthur. Hi, Kathleen. Well, hey,
I'm
the first
excited
thing
to
I want to hear, I don't care what an order that you guys do it in, but man, I would love to hear how you guys loved Atlanta and the convention.
I can go first.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Go for it.
I thought it was awesome. I think it was probably one of the best venues.
Oh,
Either that or Nashville. It's a toss up between both of them. They were both like really really nice. The thing about it was that like the ballroom that had the way that it was set up, it had two window aquariums,
oh,
one on the back of the room and then one on the side of the room. Um, and it was just a part of the aquarium for that was open to the general public. It was just the other side. So it's almost like we all had our own like private viewing
No.
of the aquarium without all the
Cool.
kids and people like up against
Yeah,
the glass, you know.
yeah.
That's
But they had like
very
two
cool.
huge manta rays in there. One was like his wingspan was probably 10 feet. The other one was probably like 14 feet wide.
yeah.
They were huge. And then they had a whale shark in there as well. That was
Oh,
huge.
cool.
You see
And then a
those
bunch of
hammerheads too,
yeah, they had
Arthur?
yeah in the shark exhibit they had the hammerheads, but in the main exhibit with the whale shark, they had the sawfish.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. That I
really,
saw
really
the I saw
awesome.
that what is it? The beluga whales that you guys
Mm-hmm.
were showing.
Those were cool.
Oh,
Those were
Sandy's
we
favorite.
could
Okay,
watch
she you can
those
see her
right.
doing this.
Yeah,
We
they
could
looked like
watch
they were
those
just
right.
pushing right up against the glass. It was like crazy.
Around or
They were, and I got some videos. I'll have to post some of them, but I have videos of them. They blow bubbles. They blow
Oh,
bubbles, and it's so cool. and I didn't even know it, but Scott was there, and I'm sitting on the floor taking videos and everything so I could show my grandkids. And he came up and he took a picture of me behind sitting down with my little camera out and everything. I thought, oh, that's so cool. I really liked it. It was a lot smaller than a lot of them, a lot of the other conventions have been. It was more, I think it was more intimate. You got to talk to just about everybody that was there. No, and there wasn't like little cliques here and there. Okay, I'm gonna lie. There was little cliques here and there. There was more of the Akashics people hung out together, but they did
Right.
interact with everybody, and it was really nice. And Dr. China, she just took us all to church.
She is amazing, man.
She was really good, but I loved seeing everybody that was there.
Good. Did your hubby like it a little bit?
He did like it too. Yeah, yeah, he's giving the thumbs up. He's sitting over. We're down at our timeshare right now in the Smokies, so my internet keeps going in and out, but he just gave the thumbs up.
Good.
Yes.
I'm glad that he got to like it. Lisa Marie, got anything to say?
Well, no, we had an amazing time. And China, I'm telling you, she had Charlie and I freaking bawling. And she did. It was amazing. And then when she left and walked by us, I grabbed onto her. I said, "You are just amazing, so inspiring." And she just hugged us, and she got up and gave Charlie a hug, and just amazing.
That's awesome. Mhm.
I get to meet a lot of the trainers. They were amazing. Rich, I wanted to meet him because that's who I follow. So I got to chat with him for a while. I met the whole Hungry team. That was amazing.
Good.
Judith, and is it Shandor or Sandor?
Yeah.
Sandor.
There's no S, there's no H in it, but that's the way he says it, is Shandor.
Okay. Them people are freaking amazing.
Yeah.
They are.
Just amazing and so upbeat and they grab right. They recognize me. I know you. Judith says, "I know you. You're that internet star." She said,
That's very cool. That had to
So
make
that
you
was-
feel good.
"Yes, it
I'm
did.
back.
It did." So I had an amazing time.
Good.
Absolutely wonderful to be surrounded with that caliber of people. Just like all of our
How many,
conventions.
if you were to guess, how many people you think was there?
I would
600.
say, oh, I was going to say 8, but
Hey,
that
cool.
ballroom was pretty full.
Arthur's the kind of person that would have counted them. You know,
Yes.
That's true.
he would
All
have
he,
looked and said,
all he said there was about 600.
yeah,
Yeah.
Arthur would look at how many people are at the table
The table.
and then count the tables.
Oh my God, I did that, Robert. I was,
Oh, good.
I was
You did that?
estimating.
Well,
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
So,
I felt,
Charlie, you loved it?
What's that?
I said, you loved it? You glad you
Oh,
went?
yes, it was awesome. It was very inspirational. The speakers were great, and we had a great time.
So was your
I'm
favorite
glad we-
speaker Dr.
China?
Yeah, Dr. China?
Yeah, she was amazing. They were all great, but she
Yeah.
really, was just really touched my heart.
She's got some passion, man. She
Yeah,
really,
she
really
sure does.
mhm.
Yeah, she's a great speaker. She's
Joey and
amazing.
Maddie, too, were awesome.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Right.
Joey and Maddie.
yeah.
I never heard Joey's full story, and it got to me because it reminded me of my boy.
Yeah, he's that's the biggest thing that does is those events just make you feel like, wow, there's a lot of people that came from a lot of backgrounds that pulled this off, and so
Yeah.
that's really, really, really cool. Anybody else want to say anything about Atlanta?
New
Actually,
I wasn't
Melody
sure
is
where I
asking in
got
the
the-
chat. I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure where I got cut off, but I was driving and I probably lost internet connection.
Yeah, you got cut off when you said hello.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm kidding.
I can tell my biggest takeaway.
Yeah,
No,
what
you-
was
no,
what was
you-
everyone's biggest takeaway? Because that's what Melody was asking. She's in the chat
Yeah.
asking that.
You guys go ahead. I can go last.
No, Arthur, you got cut off where you and Lori were going, Lisa Marie were going back and forth about the sword, the hammerhead and the sword fish.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, the venue was great. I talked to a lot of people. When you were doing your the school thing, or when Lisa Marie was out there talking to you, I was doing chatting with some of the leaders, and then I think I was doing Shandor and Judith wanted to interview me for their team because after they got their award, I like congratulated them because I was right there when they came off the stage. And they're like, oh my God, we need to talk to you. We need to talk to you. And they're like, but when it gets quiet, I'm like, okay. So they did a little interview with me, and then this other girl who I thought was with them, but she sounds English. She wanted me to repeat part of what I said to them for her video. And then this other guy who I thought was doing the same thing, he didn't. He threw me off. He was like, "Oh, hey Arthur, nice to meet you. I wanted to ask you a couple questions about Akashics." And I was like, "Okay." And then all of a sudden, like within a second, I have like he put a mic on me, and then they put the camera up, and then he didn't ask me anything. They just said, "Talk to us about Akashics." So I think that was like an interview. It was like an interview for like Akashics, but he threw me off because I thought he was going to ask me questions. He's just like, "Well, talk to us about Akashics." So I felt like I was like mumbling and like I wasn't like prepared.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, geez.
Very cool. Thank you for doing
But,
that. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I had a bunch of people like coming up. They're like people I didn't even know. They're like, "Oh my God, I look up to you." And they wanted to get pictures with me, and when I was like talking with Joel and stuff, and Josh and Munson, he's like, "Oh, I'm so glad to meet you." He's like, I came here wanting to meet you. And then some of the other ones like Skylar and Preston, the new educator. I talked to them, and then Rich and Joel I talked to a lot. We walked through the aquarium together, and then yesterday morning when I was at the Delta gates, I was looking for a water or something to drink, and I ran into Rich and his wife again. They were there at the Dunkin' Donuts, so we just sat and talked again at the airport.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're
Very
nice
cool.
people.
They're
Very
great
nice.
people.
Yeah.
They're great people. Kevin, were you there?
Yeah, I was there. I really had a good time. However, I did kind of see a big
Just a minute.
a gap between the Kashyyyks, the young people, and the older people.
Sure.
It
Yeah.
kind of almost felt like a State of the Union address, like politics in that sense. Because as you can imagine, the younger people are more rah-rah, if that makes sense.
Like we should be more rah rah.
Yeah. That's cool. What was your biggest takeaway?
My biggest takeaway is like how many people are excited about their future. It's like and I loved the setup, like Arthur was saying, is with the two rooms, the setup, and then I don't know if you guys went to the aquarium afterwards. That was a little much for me. It's way too many kids, but I don't know if I've been to an aquarium since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Lay down.
Very cool.
No.
Anybody
I know
else want to add?
I'll
Us
just
girls
add,
left the aquarium, and went and had a late supper first, and then we went back.
Yeah, that's what I was
So
going to
that
say.
most of the kids had cleared out by
Oh,
then.
good idea.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they had it open till 9. So I think after dinner, I don't know, we got back there probably
Maybe.
6:37, and it was pretty cleared out, wasn't it, Charlie?
Yeah, it was. It was nice.
Yeah.
For the most
Mhm.
part, so it was much
Smart-
better. But
smart-
it
Yeah.
was-
Smart move, Sandy.
My biggest takeaway, and I posted it in Unlimited Wisdom too, is Ali told a story about the elephant and how baby elephant and how it's like chained, they tie it up and then it grows up, and I just I just love that story. That just stuck with
Yeah.
me forever. And I think it's always going to stick with me now. And that was just amazing. And I posted it in Unlimited Wisdom this morning too.
Awesome.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is a great, great, great analogy. It really, truly is how we allow, boundaries and things that just tie us down and hold us back. And there's always been one too where you guys have probably heard it where I guess you can take a bunch of like I don't know what kind of insects it's like they jump, you know what I mean? And so you fill a jar full of it and just put
Grasshoppers.
the lid on.
Please.
Huh?
The fleas.
Grasshopper. Or
Oh,
fleas.
please, yeah.
Or
And
tick.
put a lid on it and poke holes in it, and then you just leave the lid on and leave it for a day, and then take the lid off, and none of the fleas will jump out because they got tired of hitting their heads for 24 hours. So the real glass ceiling, or maybe a metal ceiling. Lisa?
I was thinking of Matthew's 18:13. Matthew there when he
Oh,
is that the one 18:13? I'm not sure the number,
Yeah.
the one of the 99 sheep.
Yeah.
And yeah, that one hit me too.
Oh,
In
yeah.
fact, Charlie and I were looking up that scripture at the airport because we had forever to sit, but anyway,
Yeah.
it was kind of funny. We were discussing it. It was like we didn't agree the perception, but by the time we talked around it, we were thinking the same freaking
Yeah.
thing, saying it differently. So, that just kind of got me thinking on how we perceive things.
Oh, gee. Yeah.
And
It's
anyway, that was a great parable, and those guys are all just flipping amazing. John
Yeah.
Horenza was so good
Oh,
too. He
John
was
is great.
and you
John
could
and I,
tell.
John and I have such almost identical background. It's like just a couple of years difference, blue collar workers. He was a welder and dyslexic and, really grow up poverty and had some, difficulties with our parents. And we both of our first company was NSA that sold water filters. And so
It,
it
it,
was-
it reminded me of something you told us, Robert. Um, all of these speakers, every single one of them, and I noticed this, and they came out on the stage and they were all out of breath, just breathing in. So they,
yeah.
they're
Now you're
running
looking
around
for it. It
this.
makes you aware, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does. So you
I looked at
can
Arthur.
tell they're backstage.
What?
I'm sorry.
I looked at Arthur one time and I
Oh.
said, I think there's one common denominator with all the speakers here, and they're all praising God.
Yeah.
Every
Oh,
single one of them
That's
did.
true.
Good,
Yeah.
Dean.
Absolutely.
Praising God,
oh.
thanking God.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
Question.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen when Snoop Dogg got his star, and this is funny, but when he
Like
got
to
a
thank
star
me.
on, yeah, he got his star on Hollywood Walk of Fame, right? And he says, "I just want to thank me,
Yeah.
thank me for never giving up." And
I think it's still a thing too in the Academy Awards. I think Spielberg's been named more than God as being thanked more at the
Wow.
Academy Awards. Yeah. So
well,
take that as whatever direction you want.
Well, I think at a lot of award shows, those people think they're God instead of actually believing that there is one. So,
Right.
praise me, praise me.
Hey, did they
Yeah.
come out with any new products or anything?
No new products. We had I thought it was really cool. There's a room for people in the marketplace. There were some
Yeah.
new vendors. I bought 4 bags of the optimized minerals.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Those are good.
There,
Also,
Optimized
lesson
Minerals
learned,
just
I-
had the one new product.
Sorry,
out.
Kevin.
That was it.
Kevin, keep going. I didn't hear.
Oh, I was gonna say lesson learned. I'm glad I went early because I kind of had a feeling that my bag was gonna get searched because of the powder. I was like, oh, all right.
Oh, yeah.
They just couldn't find a straw anywhere, so you're okay, huh?
Right.
Arthur, what were you saying? I'm sorry, you guys were talking at the same time.
Oh, I said that the only new product was by Ed's son, the optimized products. He came out with like a new one for like
Oh,
the
yeah.
PM that
Electrolyte.
has like
The
the
hydration,
electrolytes one.
hydration one. Yeah. He didn't have it. He didn't have it in stock, so I didn't buy it. I think it comes out sometime this week.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. And Chris Robinson didn't go off on the Mind Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
okay.
A little bit.
Really,
Yeah,
really.
they
cool.
the person, well, he went off on it, talked about it, and then Josh talked about it. So they both were talking about the Mind Blue
Hmm.
and saying how it's Josh was saying how it's gonna be like the new wave like they had with CBD. So that's the way he looks at the Mind Blue, is that it's like the next wave like the CBD was.
Yeah. Yeah. It's when new products come out, there's always catch a trend. You know what I mean? You guys have been around me. For those of you who've been around me a long time, I'd rather catch a trend and make millions than try to rebuild something. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, overall, I mean, the whole thing was great. I met a lot of people, talked to a lot of people. I was told several times that Joel told me everybody on my team knows you. You're famous. I'm like, I'm not famous. And then right when I say I'm not famous, some guy I didn't even know came up. He's like, "Oh, Arthur, Joel, I want to take a picture with both of you." I didn't
it
know
was
him.
like, yeah, we really took off with the Koshiks, in August for, me and my team. So it was like a year ago when we were in Budapest. And so, everyone heard about you and when I went to Budapest.
And
So
they were, well, our whole team knows you. And then Josh Amundsen, he said when he came into My Daily Choice, he said, because he friended me like a little over a year ago. I didn't know who he was. I just knew that he was coming into MDC, so I just accepted. But he told me, he's like, I've been meaning and wanting to meet you. He's like, dude, I took all of your screenshots of all of your profits, like every day that you posted them. He's like, and that's what I used like solely when I was starting.
Smart.
That's so
you're
cool.
you're supposed to wait until you have success. You're not supposed to use other people's success stories.
Yeah, so he just took all of mine. And he's like, thank you. And like, I was just posting every day of my profits. He's like, I know. He's like, it's awesome. He's like, you were like one of the only ones that I was finding that was able to post profits like every single day and build like a track record.
Awesome.
That's really cool. Well, I love when people get recognized. So congratulations, Arthur. That's cool.
Yeah, and now he was on stage talking with his partner about his team.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for sharing. That was really, really fun. That was great. It's a first
Way to go, Arthur.
First time you didn't go.
annual convention that Terry and I have missed. So
Yeah, it's funny in the sense, real quick. It's funny in the sense that you were going to be one of the panelists, and I was sitting at Judy Stallings' table. It's funny how they made a mix of brand new people, and you were supposed to be in the panelists. I forget who were the other panelists, but we have three
the
different.
old people, the
Yeah,
the
that's
old
what I was
people
gonna
panel.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love the way I
question.
love the way Matty Thayer and our group of leaders that were all going to speak there, and he goes, "Wow, there's two groups. There's people that have made over 5 million and people that haven't."
yeah.
So Matthew Thayer didn't look at it like age. He said, "There's people that made over 5 million, and that's this group, and then the other rest of us that want to make over 5." So that was pretty cool. Well, congratulations, and thank you guys for getting us caught up to speed. Does anybody want to talk about anything else? Again, it's recess, so talk about anything.
I've got a question.
Oh, good.
Sure.
See, we were talking, a lot of this came up at convention about the specialty products, or you get somebody to buy them and then they're gone.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get motivated to sell something that you really like and then it's gone.
Yeah, Kathleen, we usually just have recess just to have, talk
To
about
talk
something.
about,
Yeah. But
okay, okay.
let me just answer that very, very
Yeah,
quickly.
I'm just briefly wondering what to kind of
Now,
do. It's just
this
talk,
is how
I guess.
you address it. There's
Okay.
people that, and don't take offense to this, okay?
No, 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 I
Right.
won't.
But there's a group of people that understand network marketing as being something, and affiliate marketing as something that gives them financial freedom.
Hmm.
And so you'll notice that people that understand that, the people that have made over 5 million, it's a
Hmm.
people business. So the way that we've always presented it is, hey, listen, this is a way for you to be able to get people into a company, buy products that you already would use. And
Hmm.
it's always based on, earning income and having freedom. So when you bring people in like that, it's like they'll never ever bring up to you that products go in and out, and some products come in and some products leave. See,
Hmm.
because they got involved in the company to help other people have financial freedom. Then other people come into the company and they're just flat out salespeople. They're
Okay,
product salespeople. And
okay,
when you're a product salesperson, you're always going to have problems.
okay.
Always. Because Terry's been on Matt's Amazon account for forever. And then all of a sudden Amazon just made a decision that you can't do that anymore.
I heard that. Yeah.
All right. And
Okay.
so think like if Matt was just selling Amazon, now all of a sudden Amazon says, guess what? We're changing the way we do business, and now you lost her as a customer.
Yeah.
So now she's got to create her own account, right? And so
Right.
if people didn't just look at network marketing companies, if they just looked at the entire world, you'd see how many times that you've gone to the grocery store and go, wow, they changed this product.
Let's go.
Or
Yeah.
they don't. I used to have buy this product all the time, and now they're not there. I can guarantee you the people that go to Costco, they don't care. They're mad that other products are no longer there, or even seasonally. But even fast food restaurants, it's like you can't have a McRib all the time. So,
Right.
when they stop the McRib sandwich, you don't have a whole group of people from McDonald's going, F them, I don't want to be around McDonald's anymore.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. The other thing that I'll say too that's really hilarious is I don't know how they can keep moving Christmas ahead more months and more months and more months. So, we heard that, what is it, October 7th to the 8th or the 10th is the new Prime Day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. The
Yeah,
7th and
and
8th. Yeah.
so that's the way you got to look at it, Charlie. If you
Okay.
if you want to create income by just being a salesperson selling products to people, you're
Right.
always going to run into this.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you
definitely.
notice me, people will say, "Well, what happened to this product?" And I will always say to people, listen, I'm in the people business. I'm never running out of people. I'm never running out of, so
Yeah.
it takes a while for people to make that change in their mind. But once they take that change in their mind, then they're going, oh, yeah, it's about me leaving my job. It's about me retiring my spouse. It's about me
Yeah.
getting out of debt. It's about me
Okay.
saving money so I can go on this vacation. And you always can tell a product person because they call you up and go, hey, why did they stop sending shampoo to Europe?
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Uh,
Robert. One of Ollie's speeches, because he did two, was on this specific topic. He said that we're in the people business, we're not in the product business. So it doesn't matter which company that you go to, that people are going to be attracted to you. So I don't know if you heard that, Charlie, but
I did.
uh,
I did. Thank you, Arthur, for reminding me because that's exactly what he was saying. And yeah, like me and Lisa talking about that same
Yeah,
exact
it's
verse.
even
It's
though I continue to say it,
yeah.
Charlie, I don't know if you got to see Noah's training that he did in the boot camp. If send me a private message, and you always can tell when the young kids that are moving up and going through the ranks and going all the way to the top,
Hmm.
it's like if a person's a black diamond or above, they're making over $10,000 a month, and these are young kids. And when they did the boot camp too, and Noah and Matthew Thayer are on there, the thing that really, really humbled me is how many both those guys said my name.
Hmm.
you know and when
Right.
you're listening to Noah, he's very in your face about, listen, until you figure out that this is a people business and you're looking for people that want to earn extra income or walk away from their job, until that's your main focus, you're always just going to be an employee and a salesperson.
Okay. That's awesome.
So most
Thank
people
you.
want hundreds and thousands of people underneath and
Sure.
responsible for their income. And so you'll notice again, if you lead with products, the other thing is like your churn, your retention of your customers just really, really sucks. Because
Right.
when a person comes to you as a customer, they're always constantly really looking for an excuse to go someplace else. So they
Okay.
come to you and they go, I'm not buying this product anymore because I found it cheaper someplace else. What kind of damn loyalty is that?
Yeah.
And then
Hmm.
as soon as you run out of their product or you go back order on their product, they treat you like an enemy. Like why is it your fault that a company discontinued a product?
Yeah.
So thank you,
Okay.
Charlie, for bringing
Thank
that up.
you. Thank you for
You bet.
explaining that all. That's awesome. Thank you.
I'd like to
Anybody else
ask
want to bring
Sandy
up
a
anything?
question. I would like to ask Sandy a question if I could.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Sure.
I just want to know, by the way, you look absolutely amazing. Sandy has lost a lot of weight. She looks wonderful.
Thank you.
And I want to know what difference have you felt from the Mind Blue? Because I know I just got mine right before we left. So I'm just curious.
Yep. So, the first day that I started taking it, I noticed that I had more energy. Within the first 3 days, I noticed that I wasn't taking naps anymore. And then by the end of the first week, I sleep all through the night. I don't even remember any dreams I have. I just sleep all through the night.
How long you
David,
been?
I have David taking it, and David has, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm just telling you I'm just telling
Hey,
you how
this is
David
just
feels.
recess, Andy.
Um, David has degenerative disc disease, and so he's always complained about hurting here and hurting there, and it has slowly been making it so that he can move around better. So it'll still take
Wow.
some time. And speaking of, with the inflammation and everything, and we did talk a lot, and David himself talked a lot to Jeffrey Adams with the mycronic silver. And David's going to start taking some of that too, because Jeffrey said that he thinks that that's going to help him a lot too, and with combining those both together. But that's
Yeah.
that's my experience and David's experience with the Mind Blue.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you for
perfect.
sharing.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sandy.
Yep.
Awesome.
Cool.
How much do you take, Sandy?
That's what I was
I
just
just
gonna.
take one dropper, like it says to. I just take one dropper.
One full
I mixed
dropper?
it. Yep, one dropper. I mix it in water. I was using it straight just so I could have my blue tongue to show everybody, but but that made my tongue raw. So I
Oh,
take it in
Yeah.
water again.
thanks.
Very, very
Yeah.
cool.
Real quick.
Did it have a
in terms
taste?
of- Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not really. David thinks that it tastes terrible straight. I think it tastes more like a blueberry flavor, but it's not, just barely, hardly anything.
It dissolves in water like crazy, man.
Yeah.
My
Kevin?
tongue still gets blue taking it with
What?
the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
My
just
tongue-
wondering. It's like, wow, I didn't think about it. You know that dulsa,
Oh,
dulsa,
yeah. Yeah.
the sugar.
Yeah.
I wonder. It's like with that methylene blue. I discovered just mixing it with the water is actually pretty good tasting. Um, But I wonder if you mix it with the Dulcinea Blue or the alchemized minerals, if those are good to mix with. I don't know. I just bought the stuff.
Yeah, I mix
Maybe ask
everything. I take it
ChatGPT.
all
You guys-
together.
Oh, okay.
I do. You line up all your products and you just start.
Yep.
Yeah. And just a little heads up, that's what I kind of do. I don't really cook much at all, but what's really good, it's like I mix nuts and roast them. I buy like almonds, peanuts, walnuts, pistachio, are all organic, and I've been putting the 100 daily on, and
Very cool.
but now I'm gonna do the optimized mineral.
Very, very cool.
We take those every morning, first thing,
Mm.
with some really good
Salt.
salt.
Sea
Yeah.
salt,
Nope.
Himalayan.
Well,
Nope.
yeah, pink salt.
salt?
Redmond.
Nope.
It'll come to her.
I'll be right
Gold.
back.
Yep, there she
She's
goes.
off. She's off like a herd of turtles.
Yeah, Gary Brecka really promotes gold salt. I don't really know.
Yeah, there's supposed to be salt that doesn't have any like chemicals in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
not the
yeah.
iodized
The
salt
Redmond
or the table salt
Yeah.
that we usually get.
Yeah, anyway, back in the day, I don't know if you guys knew this, but salt was actually worth more than gold. So when they have that statement that person's the salt of the earth, it just meant they were a very valuable person.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where your camera's at.
Okay, let me focus up on sea salt. Let me
Mineral
focus
sea
in on that really
Or
quick.
Celtic
There we go.
salt. Or
The Baja
Celtic
Gold,
salt.
yes.
Yeah.
I've got that too. Yeah.
Himalayan, yeah.
Where does it say Himalayan?
It doesn't. That's the one. That's a kind that I get.
Gold.
Oh, the Baja Gold is supposed to be like the gold standard.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Salt.
I got that somewhere because I was adding that with some water and
Does it
mixing
come
it
with
up.
a little scooper in there? And
No,
Oh.
I put the scoop in there. But even if you have like a headache, you can put some on your finger and it'll help with headaches and stuff. Because you're, yeah. So anyway,
Rub it on your gums. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So years ago, there's this book. It was called The Hidden Messages in Water.
oh wow.
Or no, I'm sorry. It's called Your Body's Many Cries for Water.
Mm-hmm.
The guy got a Nobel Prize. He was in the Iranian prison. He was the only doctor in the prison, and all these people got peptic ulcers. And so all he gave them was water, and he ended up getting a PhD, or not PhD, Nobel Prize. And he in his first book he recommended half a tablespoon of sea salt.
Yep.
yeah.
That's probably
in the morning.
a teaspoon. Yep.
And like half
Put
your
it down
body
right
weight in
now.
ounces of water a day. And I was like, whoa, man, that's
You'd be surprised, Kevin, how if you take that throughout the day, it's not that bad.
I know. I that's why I always have this next
Yep.
to me. The European, it's a very American thing, I think, because when I went to Europe, everybody was like, "Whoa, why do you have that?" Because I carry it everywhere, wherever I go. But
Can I
yeah,
say
well,
something? This is Deb. Can I say something, Deborah?
Yeah.
No, you can't, Deborah. You just
Okay,
go in.
never mind. I'll wait a week.
Come
I
on.
just wanted to say, Sandy, you do look phenomenal. And the other thing was Terry. I've been praying for your mom
Oh, thank you.
since Melody told me before I even got on these calls. But it's so nice to see you in
Thank you.
person or on video again, live.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, Deborah. That was really, really sweet.
Terry, how is your mom doing?
Yeah.
You want to update us a little bit?
She's doing a lot better.
Oh,
Yeah, she they took her off one of her heart or blood pressure medicines. Don't know why that was. But so her blood pressure has still been high. She was supposed to have physical therapy on Friday and her blood pressure was too high. But she's walking around her house with her walker. She's pretty, she doesn't like to use it. But, you know, and I said, you can't go outside. You just can't go outside unless somebody's here. So stay in the damn house, you know? So anyway, but yeah, no, she's doing better. Thanks.
Great.
I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that.
Glad to hear it.
Good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. She's got a nice shine. Her black eye's still there, but you know,
Aw.
yeah, yeah.
Glad to hear she's getting up and around though. That's
Yeah.
very
That's
important.
awesome.
Yeah.
Is she back being ornery now?
I was gonna say, did that ever leave? No. No, I love my grandma too. I'm so happy she's doing better.
Yeah.
You know.
Matt, did you go out there? Did you drive out there, Matt?
No, I don't want him
No.
driving out here.
No.
I don't want him
We-
driving out here. The weather's starting to turn like shit, and I don't want that baby
Yeah.
in the car. We did it for years, and I do not want them doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I told him
it's-
no.
And
It's-
he's got
it's a-
extra special cargo now.
I was gonna say it's unfortunate
Yeah.
too, because like one of the things that I was thinking I was gonna pitch, I was like gonna be like, hey, how can we get my grandma on a plane and get her out here and have Christmas out here instead of having to go to Montana, right? Because I want my grandma to meet Ezra in
Aw.
person, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
after her injury, I don't know, I don't think that's gonna
Sense.
happen.
Oh, that's
So we'll have to figure something out. But
Yeah, yeah, but
yeah,
I mean, the weather's already starting to turn, and I just don't want him in a car. I just don't. So I told him the other day. I said she's doing better. Do I want to see you guys? Absolutely, I would love for you guys to spend some time here. But to drive, and I know I get it because I have dogs. They have dogs. I said I don't want to have to worry about you guys for days, and I just stay where you're at. I want you safe. So that's what FaceTime is for.
There you go.
I'm on a call with these guys basically every day. So like
Yeah.
there's not a day that goes by that my parents don't see him. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to rub it in now. When mom's not on the calls, I'm going like, I seen Ezra today.
Yep.
Yep. And
Got your
how's this?
fix,
This
Ezra
picture
fix.
was just shared with me today, a few minutes ago.
Aw.
So I
Oh,
had to
nice.
do this. Had
For
to
these
do
fools,
this.
man.
Nice.
Aw.
Matthew, does Ezra have a middle name?
Yes, Jude. Jude.
Oh, I love that.
Like
Yeah,
Hey
because
Jude.
we're fans of the Beatles. So
Yeah, cool.
yeah, we thought Ezra Jude was a beautiful name to give
It
him. So
is.
Yeah.
we rarely call him, and my parents will attest to this. We rarely call him Ezra. It's almost like his
So
his
it's Hey
legal
Jude?
name. No. We just call him Ezzy.
Oh,
like all the
Ezzy.
time. Yeah.
I like it.
Little Ez. You
I'm
know.
ready to come back, but
Hey, doors open. We have
You guys
a room
complain
here
about
that
the
is like
weather.
a
I mean,
mother-in-law suite, right? So. Are you coming out, Craig?
I would love to. I want to see
Yeah, one of
Ezra.
these days.
I'm sure Sue and I would love to. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
you'll have to make your good.
Let's plan for it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, he's almost at the point now where he can go out. So
Okay.
and see people.
That would be cool.
You know what I mean? So we could also come out your guys' way maybe since we've
Yeah.
been cooped up in the house now for months. So
Well, I think we
Hannah's-
could use a
Hannah's
good
like-
drive.
well, it's interesting too because it's like we haven't we just haven't been able to. We had my mom out here, and so we were like, okay, as she's here, she's the only person that we really trust to watch him. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, then we'll go out on a date. We'll go do something because we just haven't done anything outside of the house. And then the whole time my mom was here, none of us left. We just chilled at the house.
this is what I said. I took my shoes off the night I got there, put them under my suitcase, and I put my shoes on the day I left. And it was
Yep.
perfect. I wasn't there to see anything other than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well, same.
cool.
So it was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
And
thing,
we're very
Matt, is
fortunate.
that there's no direct route from us, meaning where Sue lives and where I live. We have to either go up and over
Mhm.
or down and up
And,
because
uh,
of
who developed this place? Is like they just
I
put it
don't
There's
together.
know.
there's actually mountains in California. A lot of people don't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I am literally halfway between either way to go see Matt because otherwise it would be pretty much straight across, I believe, from where I live, or even more so where Sue lives.
Well, don't think so, that is-
Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to do road trips all the time, right?
Yeah,
And especially like my mom said, we've done the road trip from California to Montana and back so many times. And I always was like, because that drive, you drive through so many mountainous areas. It's a gorgeous drive, and if you guys have ever get the chance. But I'm always like, why don't they just like blow a hole in this mountain or dig through this mountain and just drive? And then as an adult, I'm realizing how weird it would be to drive in a dark tunnel for like an hour. You know what I mean? How
Yeah.
it's like, oh, the wonder of that drive as an adult now is, oh my gosh, I get to see all that. But as a kid, you're like, I just want to get
Yeah.
to grandma and grandpa's house. I wish there was
Yeah.
like a faster route. It's like, no, I really wouldn't want to stare at a dark tunnel for an hour instead of the
Or what
mountains
about
Utah.
that tree
Yeah.
in Yosemite? You can drive through the tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Redwoods.
Yeah.
General Sherman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have one of our
I
passes.
thought that was right.
People always
Huh?
want to know if it snows in Montana. It's there's a pass that it's already shut. It was shut last week, so it snowed in going to Cook City from here, the northern entrance to the national park, Yellowstone National Park. It was shut last week, and it won't open again until late May.
Oh, even then, I mean,
Can you imagine that?
it's only open maybe a month and a half, 2 months total, and then otherwise it's snowed in. So
Oh, that sounds like the road I took coming home from Fresno. I got bypassed like about 3 different ways. If you ever want a really fun drive, if you love driving mountain roads, I recommend 2 of them. One is going from Bakersfield to Lake Isabella, and because you got the Kern River running right alongside and it's windy. But Angeles Crest Highway and Angeles Forest Highway as a combination. Oh my God! I think I gained a few muscles because of this and this and this and this and hairpins and dog legs. Just wow!
I almost thought for a second, Craig, you're going to throw like a wild one at us and just be like, the first one's here in California, and then the other one is Le Mans.
Oh no, that I
Over in
would
Italy.
love to drive. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay. One of
What
my
is it?
bucket
The
lists
Autobahn?
was
Audubon, yeah.
one of my bucket lists has been driving the Long Beach Grand Prix in the Celebrity Pro-Am.
That'd be cool.
wow.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
There's a lot of tracks out there, Craig, that you can go anytime and just
Yeah.
Well,
it's
I've
good.
always loved, what was that? Malibu Racing, Malibu Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
that was so fun.
We went all
I
the time.
know. I just they're gone. Almost all, if not all of them. I think the last one that I remember was here right behind Anaheim Stadium, and now it's a Hooters restaurant and an office building.
Wow.
Both those aren't going to last long either.
They now have they now have go-kart tracks that all the carts are electric and they're faster.
K1. I've
they're
been there.
all-
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
we've done
all
those.
inside.
Yeah,
So, like-
I don't know if I like that or not because I love taking that. Like they always had a built-in hairpin that was even more than the 180. It was like maybe, just a hair more, and then you had to turn the other direction just to straighten it out. Oh, that was fun. My dad and I, that was one of the things that we always did. Whenever he came here, because he would either come down here or I would go up to see him in Fresno. Both locations had a Malibu Grand Prix, and that was one thing that we always did. It was fun.
Yeah.
Robert, I have a question for you. We know that Terry wants to be called Grandma. What do they call you? Papa? Grandpa?
Believe it or not,
We call him Robert. No, I'm
In
just
my
kidding.
life, everybody calls me all kinds of names, so I just answered all of them. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, we just yell in the house, and then he's always going, "What?"
yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I know that.
I'm sure whatever.
Ryder and Olive called me Grandpa Hollis. Yeah, I think that's
Call him wise old
nice.
man
Nice
or
question,
something
Lisa.
as he gets older.
What do you get
You're already-
called? What do you get called?
I don't have any grandbabies.
No, what's
Oh.
going on?
I don't. I have 2 step grandbabies. My son's girlfriend has 2 kids. They lived with us for 8 years, so I felt like a grandma.
Yeah, no
Nice.
kidding.
They called me Mama Lisa.
Mama
Mama
Lisa.
Lisa.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a really good one.
My best friends, the grandkids call him Pop Pop and Nana. And then my sister's daughter would call my mom Booby. That's the Yiddish, is Booby and Zadie.
Oh wow.
So
Cool.
I know.
B-O-O-B-Y?
Bube, Booby.
Booby.
Yeah, Hannah's
Buh,
whole
buh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I
one whole side of Hannah's family is Hispanic, so they do abuela. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
mhm. An abuelo.
Wait, what'd you say, Sandy?
I said, oh, like Encanto.
Mhm.
Tonto.
Encanto, the
Encanto,
movie.
the movie. Yeah,
The movie,
The
yeah.
yeah.
movie, which
The
it's
abuela.
interesting, I still haven't seen. It's crazy, but
Hey, Dad and I watched a weird thing called was it Wayward?
Wayward.
On
I
Netflix.
can't believe you guys watched that.
Was
Toni
it
Collette in
good?
it. Huh?
Was it good?
It's weird.
It's
I
weird.
watched me and Hannah tried to
I
watch
can't give it a
Material.
recommendation. I have thumb down for
I
me.
just use shit as entertainment. I don't overthink stuff. so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Terry
watched,
watches stuff for entertainment, then you ask her, you'll look over at her and she's got her eyes asleep. And then
Mm.
Terry's the only person that when she's tired, she'll get up and then she'll shut the TV off and we'll go to bed. And then when she gets up the next day, she'll just go to the next episode. She doesn't even know how they string together. There's not really like a story or anything.
Mhm.
yeah.
What were you gonna say, Matt?
Oh no, me and Hannah tried to watch Materialists. It's like a romance movie
Oh,
with Pedro Pascal and Dakota Johnson and stuff in it. And it just was like it dragged, so she didn't want to watch it. I finished watching it this morning. Super depressing. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Oh,
Black Rabbit's
Yeah.
good though.
If you're
That's-
looking, if
and
you think
that's
it's like a
dark.
romantic comedy, it's the opposite of that. It's very, very, very serious and
Oh,
gets
I know.
very serious out of
I'm not
good to
nowhere.
know.
That's not
Yeah. So if you're like, oh, that's cute, Chris Evans and the girl from 50 Shades, right? So
Oh yeah, Dakota. Oh yeah.
This is exactly what you talk about on recess is who's watching something good on streaming.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Strange New
anybody watch the
Worlds
new
by
Jason
Star Trek.
Bateman show on Netflix? I haven't seen any of it yet, but I know
Which one?
the Jason Bateman show with the new one
Black
on
Rabbit?
Netflix. Black
Yes.
Rabbit.
I love
It's
it.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
my brother
heard that's-
recommended. He said that's really good. But
It's dark, but it's good because it's got him in it. So
I just can't get
I
over his
recommend the
face
new
with all
Star
the
Trek
hair.
Strange New Worlds.
What'd you say, Sandy?
I can't get over his face with all that hair.
oh, he's
Yeah,
with
him playing a really dark character is like he's definitely the black sheep in the family.
If you've ever seen Ozark, which is
Yes.
incredibly good. Yeah, he's in that too. Which it's a dark. It's a dark character. For him. So good. I just love him in anything. Horrible Bosses, hilarious. But
Oh my gosh, Horrible Bosses. We love that show, and we had David's mom loves Jennifer Aniston, but she's really really churchy. But she watched it with us.
Oh my God.
ruined Jennifer Aniston for her.
we watched it when I was at Matt Hannah's again.
Yeah, we just
so
rewatched
funny.
it.
It's
It's
so
great.
good. It's so funny.
It's funny how
Oh, yeah.
a good actress or good actors, their goal is to continue to keep challenging themselves, right? And so it is pretty weird how they can get into a part, and then people go, "I don't like them anymore," and it's like,
Yeah.
you do know they were acting, right?
Yeah.
That's what David told her.
That was so totally different. Like you're
They
saying,
have like a director that tells them what the scene is, and then
Yeah. Speaking of which, like my sister-in-law, she was like that with another Jason Bateman movie. I think it was called Carry On. Unfortunately I saw it right before my flight, so it's kind of almost
Oh yeah,
scary.
that's good too. That's where he's in the airport. That's a good movie too. I usually watch anything with Jason Bateman in it, so
Mhm.
I like him.
I still think of him as the dude from Arrested Development. So I grew up
Or
watching that
Silver
show. I
Spoon.
adore that show. I don't care who thinks it's dumb. It's such a
If
great
you
show.
guys were around, I used to sort of watch Silver Spoons. That's when he kind of first came out. He was probably 12 years old. Lifetime
Wow.
actor.
Oh wow.
and
It's
so
crazy, yeah. I was gonna say, have you-
I never even watched movies or TVs until I met her. So
Uh.
like if you're talking about anything prior to my 30s. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I was just working on cars. We could go all day on talking about cars.
Yeah. I know we're almost done with recess, so this is probably a longer subject, but you guys see all the new Sora stuff, Sora 2 stuff, how
Oh
insane
my
that is?
gosh.
The
I've
new
seen a
AI
bunch of
stuff.
stuff on Reddit. I haven't tried it or anything yet, but I've read a bunch of stuff on Reddit.
Yeah, I mean, you
Matt
go
got
on
me. Matt
X or
got me to
Reddit or anything,
create.
it's
Matt got me to create an account, and it says take a picture of yourself, and then just say numbers, and then turn your head to your left or your right, and then it plays it back, and it's my voice. My lips are going exactly the way they're supposed to. It's like I'm going like that was spooky. How
yeah.
how it looked
I watched
exactly like if
Steven
I
this
recorded a
morning.
video.
I can't even tell you guys how different the internet is now because of it. And when it goes open source, it's gonna like destroy us all. But like, the it's nuts waking up and scrolling and watching Stephen Hawking hit a half pipe, and
Oh
then
yeah, I saw that.
scroll down and watch Michael Jackson steal someone's KFC order.
Oh
And it's
boy.
like it's identical. It looks real.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
it's the
how
Sora
can you
watermark.
tell now
Yeah,
nowadays what's
Michael
real and
Jackson
what's
and Tupac were selling some products I seen.
That's what
It's
I'm
like,
Yep.
saying. I'm saying legit. Right now, you guys were talking about Mind Blue. You could have Michael Jackson being like, "I love Mind Blue."
Oh
You
my
know what I
God.
mean?
Good one,
It's
Matt.
it's crazy, but not that you should, but you could.
Okay, Matt,
You
when
know?
you were talking about the Cameo stuff, that's only with the iPhone, right?
Yes, currently until
Yeah.
later. So you need to
Yeah.
have an iPhone and download the Sora by OpenAI app. Make sure it's the Sora by OpenAI app, not just some random app called Sora. So
You can't
Okay.
do it to Android.
No,
and
not Android's not
no,
available
Android.
yet.
It's not on Android yet.
yeah, Lisa
Yeah.
Maria, she's getting so good again with her little scripture videos. I just love them. Yeah,
Le
I have help with that, I must confess. I have somebody that is helping me. He's helping
good.
teach me.
Cool.
And yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, we help each other.
I mean,
Hey,
I'd venture to say
asking for
that
help is just a great thing.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'd venture to say, you guys, that after this version of Sora, whatever comes next, we're getting very close to you not even needing to ask for any of that stuff in general. Like you could write a prompt just in plain language and it will know what you're saying and give you more of what you want. It's like I was sharing, anybody that was part of Imaginators over the last year, right? And was part of the AI stuff that I was doing. I said, okay, if this is too complicated, just wait. And we're really hitting a moment very soon where there's not like the things that I can generate with Sora, I could edit them together into something. But if you're talking about like just 10 seconds, which is the average attention span of people on TikTok or Instagram or any of these things anyway, the videos are 10 seconds. If you have Sora, you legit could come up with anything you want. Type in the prompt, have it spit out a video with you in it and upload it. And you don't have to sit in front of the camera. You don't have to, you just have to get,
Have to
I would
shower.
recommend when you do your cameo, don't do what my dad and I did,
Do I
which,
still have to blow out the sprinklers today? Can I
yes,
get
not
Sora
at
to do
robots
that
yet.
for me?
Right, no. But I do recommend when you do get it though, guys, one, it takes a code to get in, right? And you can scour the internet for these codes. You just have to find somebody else that has one. Then they can give you a code and it's like 4 uses and then it's gone. It's the same code for everybody, or the same code. It's not 4 separate codes. It's just one code that can be used 4
Craig,
times.
post your code for Sandy. She's ready to go.
I would recommend instead of doing that, Craig, send it to her privately.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah, Craig's got some. I'm out. My dad's got some as well. So you could reach out to him. He's probably got 4 because he just signed up.
Where
So-
are they?
I'll show
They're
you
part
after
of,
this.
they're in your Sora account.
Okay.
But when you get it, have an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, find one, right? Like somebody you know has an iPhone.
Find
Hint,
an
hint,
iPhone.
Matt.
Find an iPhone.
Find
Matt,
an iPhone.
hint, hint.
Yeah. And so then once you download the app, click Cameo or put in the key code. So then it allows you in. It's free. You don't have to have you just have to have a ChatGPT account, which is free. And then after you do that, you can scan, like my dad said, the Cameo, and you look left, right, up, down. As you say a group of numbers, that means it's copying and cloning your voice and your face. It's not going to get everything perfect. Like, it doesn't clone your body. So, any videos that I'm in,
Watching his hand.
yeah, any videos that he's getting tired. Can you guys tell?
So-
Any videos that I'm in don't have my tattoos. So it's a very clear
Wow.
giveaway that it's not me because I have tattoos. So if you have tattoos, it's going to be a little bit harder to make one of you. I recommend you dress the way that you want to. Like, imagine you're sitting down for a job interview, and this video is going to be, the way that you look in this video is going to be used in all your content moving forward. But if you do the Cameo right enough, you can generate videos all day long, right?
Wow.
Take a shower. I didn't. My dad didn't take a shower. I have to rescan mine. I just tried to run my dad's Cameo. He's speaking on stage with that hair, you guys. So and I had one of them dancing as well, but it's
How can I get a code? Does anybody have one available still?
So here's the thing, you
Private
guys.
message me.
Okay,
Here's the
thank
thing,
you,
you guys. This is the best part. So everybody has the UW chat, right? You guys are in that on Telegram, and then everybody's in the school, which is even better. What we should do is create a thread, and Craig, you could start with that, or Sandy. Anybody that gets a code, the moment you put it in, you get your own code that has 4 uses that you can give to somebody else.
Yeah.
So once Sandy gets in, she then gets a code that she could give with 4 people, and then that person can give it to 4 people. So let's make sure everybody in our community gets
Wait a
this.
minute. Is this one of those pyramid things?
Yes. and once we all have our codes, here's the cool thing. Oh man.
That's okay. We'll go a little long.
It's like a teacher. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
I never went into class that
No.
time.
What?
Matt has a control that tells him to stop talking. It's like, no.
Keep going.
You're gonna have to get the recess bell more often.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
They don't have what?
last thing I'll say about it is once we have a Cameo.
Do they have another kind?
Might have to mute.
Who's
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm on the phone.
okay?
Oh, no
I just muted her, so go ahead.
But once you guys scan your Cameo, here's the fun part, you guys. You can generate, I think, 30 videos a day. Like, they lowered it. That will become more. But guys, we could use each other in each other's videos if we allow it. So you could actually shoot a video saying, "Here's me and Robert at the aquarium," and like put him in the aquarium video.
Oh, man.
All you have to do is do @Robert Hollis on Sora. That's all you have to do to generate a video with my dad in it. Right? Now, of course, you could make it, restricted. But that's the last thing. The fun part is the more people we have in the community that get this, then you could have a video with Lisa Marie in it, with Sandy in it, together doing, jet skiing or something like that. You go that far, right? Do whatever you want. So, yeah, I'll share that. But if you guys have any questions, reach out to me.
I've started. It's going to be titled Sora 2 access code, and here's the first code is listed right there. So,
good. All right, first come, first serve, guys. Go get it.
There you go. It is now in the chat. So
and post yours in there. Give it forward. If once you get your code and get in there, post your link in there so someone else can use it.
Yep. Thanks,
so
Bob.
it's already
All right,
started.
guys.
There we go. And I've already see a like in there. So who is the first liker? Oh, Sandy.
That was me.
Okay, good.
Where do I find the code at?
We're gonna put them in there.
No, but
What we'll do is we'll continue the thread. In fact, I'll go ahead and pin that to the top.
But I mean, where do I find my code at to post?
Okay, you would go
once
into.
You're in.
Go ahead, Matt.
Go ahead, Craig. You show her.
All right. Let me see here. Let me get to it. All right. Boom. Let me go to share. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you can see my screen there.
Yeah.
I can see you perfect.
Perfect. All right. So follow the cursor down here to the lower left.
Okay.
Click on the 3 dots and then click on invite friends.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go.
Okay.
And there's your code.
All right. Awesome.
That's
I'll
how
tell you
simple
how
it
many
is.
you have remaining. So
I've got 3 invites remaining. So, but now that everybody's taking that one, go ahead and share your code so that we can keep going with that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Awesome, guys. Have fun with it. And if you have any
Yeah.
questions, we're bringing back the imagination hour, and I'm gonna be teaching how to use this stuff. I'm gonna be
Awesome.
showing you guys too, and teaching how to use it in your own school groups, like Fix It Fred and things like that, right? How you can use it to make graphics and do all that stuff. So that's coming back soon. I've had this kid. It's made it a little more difficult, but it is coming back, and I'm excited to share all this. There's just so much fun stuff to make, guys. So love and appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
And I
thank
do
you.
have one quick announcement. I'll be posting. I've been doing a lot of things, but I seen that Jody Felkin in the last 7 days and 30 days has become #1. So congratulations to her. And of course, Melody's still #1 overall. So we all
Flames.
and she lost her flame. And I'm just not talking about in school. You know what I mean? It's like
Hospital had horrible internet. So.
all right, love you guys.
Have a good
Love
day.
you guys.
All right,
Great day.
guys.
I appreciate
Take
you.
care.
Love and
Thank you.
appreciate you all.
Love
Bye
y'all.
bye.
Have a good
Don't
day.
forget
Bye.
tomorrow
See
at
you,
noon
Terry.
Pacific,
Bye.
3 Eastern, we've got Daily Wisdom on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Thursday is Breakthrough Session, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Everything's going to on the calendar. We always post, so check it out. Join us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Have a great
guys.
day.
Aaron,
All right,
Deborah,
ciao.
Melody,
Bye.
Charlie,
Love ya.
Michael
ya.
and Angela, David, Sandy, Bill, Kevin,
Have a
Robert.
great day,
Jody,
you guys.
CJ.
Ro-
As
Robert,
yes,
it worked.
awesome.
Yay!
What worked?
The code, I think.
Oh,
Shut the
All right.
F.
We'll see you guys later. Take it easy.
all right.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.